There's only enough room in this town for one boxing game this month. Oh my goodness, that was loud. There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit, you know. It's Ring King. Published by Data East. Developed by Jazz Tech. Who's Jazz Tech? I have no idea, man. But I guess we'll do training. Oh wow, look at this. We get to pick a name. Slayer 7. That's our name. We are indeed Slayer 7. Here we are. Ooh, the training gym. Ooh, whoa, what is this? Can we really? We have stats? Are you kidding me? Can we just like put it all into punch power and be the most unbalanced piece of garbage you've ever seen in your life? Oh, he's too fast. Help, all we have is punch power. I've made a grave mistake. I don't know what the controls are. It just kind of feels like it's moving on its own, doesn't it? I can't ask you, doesn't it? Because you're not playing the game along with me, you know? Well, one thing's for sure. This feels a hell of a lot like a Data East game. Well, I have a feeling that spilling all of our stat points into punch power and putting nothing in speed is gonna come back to bite us. Look at this, like we don't even wallop them that bad. I was expecting like a one-hit KO kind of thing, you know? Come on, man. I like how we look more or less the same. Oh god. Oh no! No! I've seen this before! No, the worst! Look, I know I'm being juvenile, but how are you gonna not mention that? What? No. Oh, okay, now I know this game. Now I know this game. How do you expect me to even compete? I'm too busy laughing here. Well, that was it's a definite loss. Yeah, let's give ourselves some more balanced stats here. There we go. We'll be a perfectly balanced boy. Oh, look, oh yeah, we can punch way faster now. But we're still getting the garbage knocked out of us. I don't think B does anything. Actually, B might be a dodge button. Oh yeah, B is dodge. If you want to be all Muhammad Ali on them, you know, just go into a dodging frenzy and then they wonder what they have to do to stop you. The movement is really, really odd, I'm finding. Like, I'm not quite getting it. Come on, get him. So we can get our mid-round prize, I guess. Oh, gosh. This guy, he is walloping me. I have more power than him, and he is, he seems to be doing more damage. You know, I don't quite get it, you know? But, oh, look at that! No. This is so bad. Why'd he get more stamina back than we did? Is his, little friend in the corner there doing better for him? I seriously want to know who greenlit that. I know I put the emphasis on a kind of weird syllable when I said greenlit there, but I'll trust that you understand what I'm trying to get at here. It's just, it's nonsense. Oh no! No! Can we spam to get up? Well, we've lost again. G-dang. You had a power of 09. Or maybe that's our power? I don't know, man. Oh, this guy's got a lot of punch power. Okay, what if we just become the speediest man that you've ever witnessed? I dare ya. Dare ya. We'll just hold down the turbo button and just turtle him all day. It's working. As you may suspect, it's not the most invigorating way to play a video game. But, well, dang, if it isn't funny. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep this up forever. I just want to see if it's possible to win by building speed and just spamming punch. Oh. It's not the greatest voice effects you've ever heard, but the fact that there are voice effects at all, it's kind of impressive. Oh, he wants more? Come on, buddy. Come get it. We're gonna have so many missed punches. Oh, we got way more points than he did. Way more points, but we're also way lower on stamina because, you know, we we have 0. Yeah, we weren't getting up from that. Unfortunately. Our 0-3 record. It's good stuff. Good thing we have a password, right? Okay, so clearly it's all important. Let's try a 2-4-3 setup. Oh, I pressed dodge and he didn't even try. 2 hits against my 3. I mean, 3 hits against his 2, rather. What was that? Why can't I do anything like that, man? Like, we're getting so slaughtered and I don't even know what to do about it. I knew this was not going to be the greatest game of all time, and by not the greatest game of all time, I mean a game that is not very good at all. And, you know, maybe part of that is just because I don't know all of the exact, how do you put it, controls. He's got 1 point up on me. I can't. Oh, gosh. Oh, we dodged! Check out that. I think that, oh yeah, okay, so the trick is you don't want to be pushing a direction on the D-pad while you're dodging, I think. It's either that or I'm just making stuff up. Why? Why are they all so hard? Why can't I beat anyone in a boxing match? That wasn't even close. Look how much stamina he has. I'm working out of that one. We need some water. I think that'll get us better. You drink some water and then you can be better. A madman. You weren't kidding. Okay. All speed and power. Oh yeah, that's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. If we have to win by a decision, so be it. We're not gonna, because I don't have that kind of skill. Oh, but look at that dodge. Boy, fighting games in a pre-Street Fighter world were something else, weren't they? I don't know if this really counts as a fighting game. I mean, like, would you count Ready to Rumble Boxing as a fighting game? I don't think so. Yeah, you do fight in it. It's a combat sport. But again, combat sports are different from fighting games. No one's ever going to call Mortal Kombat a combat sports game. Unless they're an absolute nutter. Oh my gosh, I keep dodging like into his fists. I don't know if I can like spam buttons. Ah, you do spam buttons to get more stamina after that. Okay. you know, we'll just lean in on our turbo buttons for that. It's no good, man. You couldn't get up? You couldn't get up? Is that so? I mean, I know we didn't give you any stamina. That doesn't exactly help. Can we, like... No, he's just objectively much stronger. I think our only chance now is to, like, just restart because he keeps getting more and more powerful. Okay, let's try training again. Make no mistake, we are still Slayer 7. But I think yeah, we were feeding his stats so much. Let's try this, a 4-3-2. We got a little more girth than he does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking good. He's down at our level now. He was getting too powerful for my comfort. Look at that, look at that. We're getting some good hits in now. Oh, we actually knocked him down without being cheesy. But of course, they have no problem getting up, you know. Oh! Nailed him again. You want some? You want some? He does, look at that. That's a wonderful time for the timer to end. Oh yeah, we should probably get some stamina. Don't just sit here doing nothing. Don't get too cocky now. It's not a win yet. It might not even ever be a win because we're bad at this. We got him on the ropes though. Look at this. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing gameplay-wise, but we'll just take turns smacking each other in the face. Like all good boxing matches. I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna have a much better boxing game coming up relatively soon. Oh! What was that almighty hit that he just landed on us? Why can we never get up? Like, I swear, they get up without a problem. We don't ever have... Were we just that low on stamina? I don't know. And why did he hit us for so much? Like, he's pulling out the special moves. And as a result, he's slightly more powerful. Yeah. Now he has 6 total points of stats. Actually, we had 7. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he did get any stronger or not. I'm gonna claim he did because it's good for my agenda. Oh, look at that! Okay. We countered for the first time in our lives. That must be how he gets those super juicy moves. Wow, we're not touching him this time, are we? Yeah, there you go. Just hammer him. We have more points, so if we can hold out. I'm sorry. I'm not saying anything, but you know, I'm real focused on the fight, you know? I don't know why, I'm not gonna win it. I thought I could, you know, get to the position where I could pull out a win in that last bout that I had, but Nope. Is there any way to just, like, quit training, or do you have to literally reset the game every time? I think you do have to reset the game every time, which is a little annoying. Not gonna lie. But he keeps getting more powerful every time he wins. What if we do this? Not as strong, but very durable. Well. It doesn't matter, because he's gonna land a million punches on us. Oh my god, what is with it? Look at the damage. I have 4 stamina, and it just doesn't seem to matter. I think he keeps getting, like, counters off, and I am no good at getting those, because there's really not enough of a tell when they punch, you know? It's like, you get, like, 2 frames of punching animation in this game and to go off of, and that's it. You'd think that would be enough to get up. I don't like it. I don't like it. 7 punch? Are you kidding me? What are we witnessing? Okay, we're going back to the 9 punch meta. We will punch once every 5 years, but boy will it hurt. It didn't really hurt all that much. Sorry to say. We hit him twice, and okay, there we go. Some of his bar is finally gone, but way more of our bar is gone. Which is bad news. Oh no. Yeah. You gonna do a little dance with me? It's just, you know? It's a lot like all the pro wrestling games that we've played so far, in that you're just kind of hoping that things go all right. But at least I figured out how to, you know, kind of cheese all the wrestling games that I played. Saved by the Bell. Oh yeah, I need stamina. It's no Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, which we will be playing relatively soon. I'll put it this way, it's in view on the Wikipedia page that I have open of the list of all the NES games. Good gosh. And that's going to be a good one. Actually, the entire month that game is in is going to be great. There's a lot of really, really good stuff that came out in October of '87. So yeah, that tells you how soon it is. We're in September of '87 right now. It's going close. Yeah, I get it. We lose. He's slightly more powerful than me, but not by a country mile or anything. See, like, dodging seems entirely just kind of based on luck. Which never feels great. Like, you look at Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and I know I'm already comparing this to a game that we haven't even played on the channel yet, but like Punch-Out, it gives you all the tells that you need. Everything can be dodged because you get that nice little thing that says, "Hey, dodge now." But there'll be plenty of time to talk about Punch-Out when we're playing Punch-Out. For now, we're playing Ring King. And I had a sneaking suspicion that this would not be the greatest episode of all time, at least not in terms of my personal enjoyment. And if it's not the best in terms of my personal enjoyment, then I don't expect anybody else to put it on the top of their personal enjoyment. You don't need any more stamina, man. Just give it up. Yes, blow your stamina into me if you get what I'm saying. I know it's low-hanging fruit, but you would do the same. Okay, you cannot just hold turbo for dodge and dodge infinitely. I don't know why you could, because even when you try to time your dodge properly, it's really a crapshoot as to whether it'll work or not. I would love to win a bout in the grand course of this entire video, but I make no promises. 218. Okay, he's gonna have tons of stamina, not a lot of speed, so can we counter him with just a bunch of speed on our own, and then some power, and then just hope that we like never ever get hit? But we got hit. It didn't take very long. There we go. We'll get him. We'll get him. I don't know if we'll get him, to be perfectly honest. I'm just kind of you know, giving a bit of optimistic outlook for no apparent reason. I got no reason to give you an optimistic outlook because it's just, we have so far not done anything worth it. Like, the computer's dodging ability is so wild. He's controlling every single round so flawlessly. I don't know what to do. You know what? I saw some other game modes. I don't think they're gonna be that different. Yeah, like ranking. Ranking me. Slayer 7 ran. Oh yeah. Rookie. I assume Rookie 5 is the lowest? Maybe? It's us. It's the rookies. Everybody looks the same. They all got the same goofy mustache and fro going on. We're gonna go for a perfectly balanced build. You know, like, I dig how the game does actually have a stat system that's kind of ahead of its time, but like, it's just it's a questionable game in terms of gameplay, you know. Ooh, but maybe we just have to focus on actually being the greatest of all time. We need a training montage to get us through this. I'm not gonna edit one in though, because I'm a lazy content creator. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's call a spade a spade. I don't know what the clinch does, but again, you know, I'm no big boxing fan either. I think the only boxing match I've ever seen was Mr. T versus Rowdy Roddy Piper, WrestleMania 2. Not a good match. Get your stamina up, boy. You're gonna need it. We need to beat Rookie 5. Watch, if Rookie 1 winds up being like the actual easiest, I'm gonna feel like a real chump. Like I just dove straight into the hardest rookie of all time. Can you dodge, like, every now and then? Like, I hit dodge, but I think I still just got hit. Despite pressing dodge at what I thought was a reasonable moment. Yeah, we're done. We're done. That's the end of it. We're not coming back from that. Because you, the player character, never gets up. Let me try Rookie 1 and see if that makes any kind of difference. Like, is Rookie 1 actually easier? No, he's not! Oh, no! Hold on. Just for kicks. I want to see if I can beat, yeah. No, not beat. I know I can't beat. 37, 22, 40. We're not going to put it in anything. Watch this. Skill alone will get us there. Oh my god. As you can see, I have only half the hits. Okay, I have a quarter of the hits he has. Okay, I've already been knocked down. We're up. We're up. We're fine. We got 3 whole hits on him. We can be the world champ. Now, okay. What I wonder now, does your training character move over to ranking? Because if you can get some wins in training, and you can actually get some stats, you could actually... That wasn't even close. You could potentially get some work done in ranking. That was, you know, that was exactly what I expected it to be, honestly. Let's watch 2. Slayer 7 versus Slayer 3. Do you literally just watch them? Oh yeah, okay. So that's literally all that is. That's just a, basically like, pitting 2 CPUs against each other and seeing who's gonna win. I figured. Not gonna waste much time on that, quite frankly. I'm gonna go back into training. Because it says password ranking, I want to think that, you do carry this over if you were to put the password in, maybe? I don't know. I'm quite frankly just kind of spitballing, throwing ideas every which way here. Wondering if I can win one match. 4-4-1. That's the trick right there. That's what you gotta do. This guy's a 6'2", It's no joke. He's more powerful than us, I want to say. I mean, his stamina is definitely going to make him a bit of an annoying character to deal with. Everything is going to make him an annoying character to deal with, as it turns out. The dodge button does nothing. Like, I am not convinced that it actually gives you anything. Yeah, I got kind of a counter move there, but that felt lucky. I pushed B so many times right there, and I just got clobbered by him every time. Okay, if I can just, like, keep some distance from him and just accept that I'm ahead on hits, that might be where I have to go at this point. Yeah, because we have more points than him now. I'm gonna do something cheesy and see if I can't just run down the clock. Like, don't even go for the KO, you know? Just... As long as you keep moving, I don't even think that he'll be able to do anything about you. It's not exciting for the crowd. Like, the crowd's about to start booing any minute now. I cannot stress enough how strange the controls are in this game. Like, you're almost tethered by a rope together. It's okay. If we have to win this by decision, by being a coward, then so be it. How else are we gonna get any stats? Nobody ever said that Slayer 7 was a bold boxer. He's just, you know, he's just an amateur trying to get his name out there. And he's gonna do it by putting on the most atrocious boxing matches you've ever seen, but he will win by a pure technicality. We still got that total. I don't know how many rounds are in a boxing match, so admittedly, this could be quite a while of dodging. I'm just gonna get a little quick hit in there just to be cute. Oh, got another one in. How does it feel, man? How does it feel? Ooh, okay. We can't get too cute though. I think maybe, is circling around like this really just like the key? Is this how you do it? Oh, we got hit once. It's okay though. We're still well ahead in the hit count. Oh, we're getting bold. He's getting bold. Oh, look at this. It's getting exciting now for the first time ever. Oh. This is less of a round of boxing and more of a game of chess that we're witnessing right here. We got several more hits in that time. 10 more hits. He only got 1 hit in. Oh yeah, let's get some stamina up. It's easy to forget about that mechanic. Again, I don't know how many rounds this will go to. If it's like 9 rounds of boxing, we could be here for a while, but... Ooh, not good. Not good. Not that bad, though, either. Not that bad. We're still well ahead in hit count. We're, I think, possibly ahead in stamina as well, though admittedly that's not apparent. I think it is now. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're in control of this match for the first time. I just kind of had, you know, I had a shift in my way of thinking. I was like, enough trying to play a super fast and frantic round. Enough trying to get them out as soon as possible, because you're never going to win that way, you know? You gotta win a technical, patient game. Just whittle them down, and if it has to go the distance, then it has to go the distance, whatever. If you have to win by decision, then go ahead and win by decision. You know, it's just like sometimes when you're playing a game and you're not doing any good, it's worth it to just go back to the drawing board and completely rethink of the way that you even perceive the game. Oh, okay, no, we gotta keep circling though. That's very, very important. Keeping mobile is the trick in Ring King. I'm a certified Ring King professional. You can trust me. We actually beat him. Would you believe it? That's a whole new password that we've never seen before. 1 win, 1 KO, no losses. Whoever thought Slayer 7 would get there? It's a miracle, really. I don't think that we really got any more power, though. That might be because that does only happen in ranking. But we have trained. I'm going to go into ranking now. With all new confidence, Slayer goes back into the competitive scene and takes on Rookie 5 with his 4-4-1 stat line. Was that how I made it last time? I can't remember. Oh, okay. However, Rookie 5 is no A madman. How about that? Okay, we are even in hits. We want to be ahead in hits. We are not ahead in hits right now. We are equal again. We're both basically made of glass. We've both got a bad case of brittle bone disease. If either of us moves at all, we're just gonna snap in half. I don't like being even on the hit count. Get me back. Yeah. Get me back to just being mildly ahead. We're leading in points, barely. And leading in stamina, barely. Just play a smart game, man. Play a smart game. Don't worry about hitting him a billion times and being flashy. Just hit him just enough to keep him on his toes, keep him whittled. That is the philosophy that we should have been maintaining the entire time that we were attempting this. There you go. See, just little pock shots when you can get him. He did enact a pretty sick counter on us right there, cannot lie, but we're just going to keep ahead of the 8-ball here. Alright, we're not going to let him get ahead. Try as he may. And believe me, he is trying. Okay, I'm beginning to understand the game a little bit more. As tends to be the case a lot of time with these more sporty titles, it was more of a concept of me just kind of failing to even recognize what you should be doing. But now that I'm getting it a little bit better, I'm understanding it more. And that's why I spend an hour with these games. It's not 15 minutes to lose, it's 60 minutes to lose, because I think you gotta spend like at least an hour with the game to start to feel it out. Even longer when it comes to more modern games. I mean, if you were to spend 1 hour on Final Fantasy 15, well, good luck. That's not going to tell you much about the game. Spend 1 hour with Death Stranding. Congratulations. Congratulations, you watched a short film. Spend an hour with Ring King. That'll at least get your sea legs going. Your sea legs going, yeah. That's the phrase. That's what they say. Who is they? Don't know. They is just who you say when you say something that you know is ridiculous and you don't want to attribute to any one given person because you can easily be debunked. Don't at me. We're still ahead. He is fading. Look at him. Or maybe don't look at him. Whichever makes you more comfortable. If you prefer to look at him, that's perfectly fine. That's well within your right. A little bit of voyeurism. Never hurt anyone. As long as the other person says, "Oh my god." Okay, thank God we were able to get back up, but that was a big hit. Like, maybe I don't know, I felt like that was a big counter. I felt like that was a big counter. Well, because it was a big counter, you goof. We can knock him down here. We can absolutely get him knocked down. Really? We're not going to get any big counter punches because, quite frankly, I feel like dodging is a fool's errand. Oh yeah, he's down. He is down. 39 hits, 61 misses. Hey, who cares? We're not being graded on realistic technicality here. We still aren't getting any additional stats though, which I kind of thought you would get, honestly. Like, do you legitimately just like get stuck at 9 stats forever? Are you just gonna always be behind the 8-ball? I like how this guy has a slightly different color palette. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm just missing something with the stats, but you would think that that's something that just goes up as you win. Unless I didn't win by a wide enough margin, is that it? My wins ain't good enough for you? This guy, though, 229. He's going to take a lot of hits to drop, and I take very, very few hits to drop, so it's kind of a mismatch, you know? Yes, I'm faster than him. Yes, I'm stronger than him, but look at that! He gets those counter hits off on me, and it's just a nightmare scenario. Like, you can tell I'm losing my patience. I was getting way too in there. I like the very animated commentary men on the bottom there. They're excited about what's going on. That is actually, for how few pixels they take up, it's not bad animation for a little bit of a character, you know? Just some flavor animation, that's all. No. We want to stay ahead. It's tied. He's ahead. We have failed our basic mission. He's ahead again. We're not gonna beat Rookie 4. I don't want to be, you know, a doomer about it, but let's just look at this the realistic way. Unless we can literally just get 1 point ahead. Ah, we can't even. Just get like 1 point ahead and then filibuster him for like a million rounds. But he's good. He just sneaks his hits on in there. See? He's not like the training boy. He's not just gonna sit there and wait for you. Get our relief from the ring crew. It's still baffling. I know. I've seen it so many times now in this 40 minutes that I've been playing, but it still gets me. I'm like, how, man? Just how? Now, this is gonna be boring. I'm gonna blame you right now, but I am gonna actually see if you can win by decision like this. Again, don't know how many rounds there are. Could go all the way up to 9, which is why I'm saying it could get boring, but We'll see. We'll see. I'm doing it for science. I also like how his gloves look like green olives. You know, they got like the red pits and everything. Green Olive Man, the greatest boxer superhero known to man. I don't know about boxer superhero, but Daredevil's dad, the boxer. That was a good story. I read the little comic mini-series. What is it? What's it called? Like Daredevil Origins or something like that? I don't think that's what it was called, but it was, you know, that whole... Well, that's exactly what I said. It was the Daredevil's Origins. Showed his dad as a boxer, being asked to throw fights and stuff. And quite frankly, I thought it was more enticing and exciting than your regular Daredevil fare. It's very well written, well drawn. That's right. I had a little comic book phase. I don't know if it's necessarily a phase. I might get back into it too. It just depends, you know. I've just filled the time I spent reading comic books with other things. Not necessarily more productive things, mind you, just other things. Oh, what's that? You're scared of me? You're scared? You don't want to take me on? Look at this. He's scared. He's not. Oh, he's coming for me. Never mind. He's not scared at all. I lied. I am the one who is scared. No! That's bad. We're still technically ahead. Oh, why? Okay. Now hold on. I have 4 speed, as you can see. Anybody who can count can figure that out. He has 2 speed. Why then is he moving around faster than I am? What do you think about that? Seems a little suspicious to me. We're still 1 point ahead though. See, when I said that we're like almost tethered together like a rope, no, we're more so tethered together like magnets, because if I push against it, see, he forcibly gets moved. I don't keep moving. He forcibly moves because there's gotta be that kind of weird axis around us. Oh, no, 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 no. Nearly got myself into a miserable position there. He's starting to get just a little bit more spicy with his decisions here. He actually wants to take the fight to me or something. Dude, imagine that. Actually fighting in a boxing match. Nothing I want to see in my life. I prefer my boxing matches to be filled with hugging and running away. What was that? The Mayweather-Pacquiao fight? Was that the one where that was the case and everyone was like, wow, what a boring fight. I know, it's not hugging, it's clinching, and it's a perfectly valid boxing technique. I know, don't get upset. I don't know who I'm talking to. There's probably no boxing fans watching this video. But then again, it's a boxing video game, so maybe someone was like, oh man, I need more boxing in my life. I'm gonna go check out a Ring King video with 3 views. And I said, hey, couldn't think of a better way to spend your time, my good man. You've made a wise choice. Go watch all my other videos with your whole family. And hope that I haven't said something a little too off-putting for that family setting. I know I've been known to drop the occasional swear word that would not be acceptable on your Christian Minecraft server, but you know, that's life. We can't all fit into a Christian Minecraft server. Or a Club Penguin server. Okay. Do I win? Yeah! Look at that. Okay, so it's 6 rounds, and you can totally win just by staying 1 hit ahead. Rookie 4 is devastated. He's like, what the heck? I was actually doing things, and this clown just strafed me the entire time. We still don't have any more stats. No, why can't we gain more power? Hold on. I'm feeling mighty gypped here. Like, there's got to be a way. What's tournament? Oh, it's exactly what you think it is. Like, I want to know password. Is there a way to input the password? I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Dude, check out this. I'm just gonna put in a random password, and you're gonna be mind blown with what happens. I guarantee it. We're gonna put a period in there because no one expects it. No one expects 2 P's in a row either. A 9, an 8, and then a C. What do we get from that? It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Nothing happened. What gives? I can't just throw in a random password and be gifted with the eternal gift of everything. I like how if you keep punching, your stamina goes down. We're just wearing ourselves out. The worst boxer in the world, everybody. He knocks himself out. What can you say? I guess, you know, that's a good way to prevent the whole do what I'm doing right now ordeal. Can you actually, like, full knock yourself out, though? By just continuing to do this? That would be pretty funny. Although, I'm not convinced that I figured all this out. I figured all this out properly. Like, there's got to be a way to gain more power, right? Oh, look, saved by the timer. 2-player versus? Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be player 1 versus player 2. Okay, for the sake of science, though, this is going to tell us. Can we knock ourselves out by just punching? By just whittling down our own stamina? Yes, I know. At this point, I'm not even playing the game. At this point, I'm just messing around with it. But come on, there's not a whole lot to do with Ring King. I just want to see if you can literally just, like, completely conk yourself out because of your majestic punching power. It takes a while. It's okay, though. It's probably not even going to be worth it. There's not going to be a great comical payoff. There's not going to be anything that has blown your mind. It's, you know, it's just going to be whatever. It's okay, though. Hope you've all adjusted to my flickery, scuffed, fake green screen as well. I'm not using VCam at all how it's intended to be used, I don't think, but here we are. No. We're not regaining any stamina. That's not what we're here for. We are here to give the people what they want to see. A man wearing himself out while another dude watches him. It's good stuff. High quality. Okay, we're down to the last bit. I don't think we're gonna be able to knock ourselves out, unfortunately. Yeah, we're punching for a while and I don't see any big change here. What if we hit him? Well, we're not hitting him for a whole lot, I can tell you that. Oh, okay, so that's why I kept missing that way. You do actually have to be a little... You do have to be a full arm's length away to actually hit them. What a concept. I don't think I like it. Missed 76. Let's get 2 bars of stamina back. We're gonna need it. At this point, I'm just doing this to, you know, inflate my own ego. No, we're not gonna do it cheap. I already made a win. I already got a win anyway, you know. Now, what I want to know is, can the power be changed? Because I can see we've been at power 09 this whole time. You know what? I'm gonna pause the recording and look it up. Give me 1 second. It's the most nonsense thing you've ever seen. I don't know if I'll have time to even like win a match and then show how it works, but it's truly stupid. We go to Rookie 5. We gotta beat this guy. So again, I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. You know what? I have to pause the recording one more time. Something just came up. 1 second. Boy, let me tell you, ever since discovering the wonders of pausing a recording, it's gonna take everything in me to not completely abuse that. Hold on here. No, we're having issues with the 360. Sorry, the Xbox One controller. It did that thing where, you know, it. 1 second. It turned off because I was gone for so long. That's what I'm trying to say here. It's all right. We didn't accomplish anything there anyway. This is the back end of RetroArch. This is what you get to witness here. I'm opening the ROM now. And don't worry, RetroArch is not an illegal thing to use. Not at all. Actually, I think Steam even has RetroArch. Like, just as a free piece of software. I could be wrong, but... okay, let's see if I can... I don't have to keep naming myself Slayer 7, but, you know. Let's see if I can prove the point I was trying to prove. I have, like, 9 minutes to win this fight and then do what I have to do. And if I can successfully do it, you'll see, gosh, why I called it the, dumbest... level up system that you've ever seen, or the dumbest stats system. Well, first off, I have to get into a position where I can actually win, and this guy is, jeez, he's not having any of it. Like, look at this, we haven't even touched his stand bar. I want to at least get ahead of him in total punches thrown. There we go. Well, not total punches thrown, you know, punches landed, I suppose, is more superior. Oh, okay. There is enough time for us to just play the waiting game, and I know it's not exciting, but I really want to show you what this game has resolved to do to give you a stats system, because now that I've looked it up, it's never anything that I would have guessed. So you really just got to see it to believe it. We got plenty of time to kill here, I hope. Oh yeah. Six 60-second rounds, a little bit of humor in between. That should give us plenty of time to get where we need to be to witness this. Seriously, if this works the way I think it does, you're gonna be baffled, just as I was when I read it. Yes, I read that while I was paused. That wasn't why I paused the video. Had other general life things occur. Nothing bad. Don't worry about it. It wasn't like someone called me and was like, "Hey, so and so died," and I was like, "Oh well, shame I got to record Ring King." No, nothing like that. Again, just keep constantly moving, and you'll get out of their, not necessarily out of their range, but they won't throw a punch as long as you just keep moving in a little chunk like this. Stop. Blows my mind every time. He'll never stop blowing my mind. Maybe this game is worth buying and owning just for that. Yeah, look at this. Look at this intense circle. Oh, he's not gonna let me circle him forever. Look at that. Yeah, you think you're so cool? You think you're so tough? Talk about a big game for someone with such a small truck. Am I right? This is how all the pros do it, by the way. Don't get it mistaken in your head. This is it. What an odd episode this has been. Pauses in the middle of it. Trying to figure out what the game even is. It's I don't know. It's just it just feels like I'm off in some way. I'm completely off from what I would have expected to be doing right now. And you know what? I'm all for it. Congratulations, game. You've challenged what I think I know. It's alright. We only gotta survive a couple more rounds like this, and then we'll have just enough time to do the big reveal, which I really hope that I'm understanding this correctly, because if I'm not, and I do all of this just for something that does nothing, boy, I'm gonna feel like I owe you all some money back. Good thing you don't pay any money. You know, this is completely free entertainment. How could it get any better? Not to say that I think that I have peaked in my entertainment capabilities. No, 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 no. Not at all. Could always do better. But in terms of a cost-effective way to kill an hour, what better than watching a little bit of 60 Minutes to Lose? Sound a little egotistical of me? I don't care. You gotta love your own product, man. If you don't love what you create, how can you expect anybody else to love what you create? Not every episode is equally good. No, no, no. I've had some episodes where I've thought I've popped off with the creativity and the entertainment value. I've had some episodes where I just kind of phone it in. Raid on Bungling Bay, for instance. Not my finest episode so far. I just wasn't feeling it, you know? Had a lot on my mind. Wasn't that good of a game, but it's all right. Don't get too concerned. Oh, he thought he was gonna get a little hit in. Not so. Yeah. Just move on to the next round, please. I need to win this by decision so I can show the absolute absurdity of what is about to occur. Courtesy of our best buds, Data East, and apparently Jamtech. I guess, you know, Jamtech actually, you know, programmed this whole spiel. I'm going to assume that this was originally an arcade game, because all these Data East games are, at least so far. And honestly, most of the NES games in general so far have an arcade conversions. No! Yeah, okay. Keep your distance. Stay in the victory margins here. Now is no time to get made a fool of. Slayer 7. Oh, that was a little dangerous. He was doing a little do-si-do that I don't know if I could have handled. All right, okay. So we've won. Now I gotta take this password down. So give me 1 second here. YYMM I7DBH. Now, if this is working how I think it's gonna work. Zero. Probably be quicker to go the other way. Undoubtedly. I7DBH. And then we get our name right. And then if we challenge Rookie 4, it didn't work how I thought. Okay, so from what I read, I thought that you had to put in the password that it gives you when you win a match, and then you get power. But I don't know how it works now. Oh wow, it just timed out. It was like, well, you didn't set anything, so I guess you're just weak now. Well, you know, I did literally just waste nearly 10 minutes of your time because I was working on something that I thought worked in one way. I don't know, man. Maybe you just have to win like a bunch of different matches to gain power. I'm not sure. I myself feel a little bit betrayed because the verbiage of what I read made it seem like what I was doing would have got me somewhere, but it very much didn't. That was very much not it. Either way, you know, it's Ring King, and that's time. We're not playing any more Ring King. Well, what a letdown. As if, you know, as if it could have been a weirder episode. Yeah, not a top shelf game. It's just very middling, maybe worse than middling. I don't know. Known in PAL regions as King of Boxer. Look at that. No, yeah, PAL and Japan. So it was only Ring King here in North America. Go figure. Either way, we're done with Ring King. We got nothing else to say to Ring King. We're moving on to another day. Tomorrow, we have a game called Sky Kid. I'm not horribly familiar with Sky Kid. It does appear to be a horizontal scrolling shooter, so it could be okay. Gradius was a horizontal scrolling shooter. It's an absolutely spectacular game, so join me tomorrow for Sky Kid. We'll see if we get something completely forgettable or something that kind of knocks our socks off in a way that we did not expect. Either way, join me then. Thank you for sitting through this bizarre little episode, and we'll see you next time.